Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we are going to go ahead and do some maintenance to the Camaro. Today we're going to go ahead and teach you how to do an oil change. So my oil changes, they're pretty much nothing different than other people or other videos on YouTube. But on Instagram I asked how many people would benefit from me making this video, and a lot of people said that yes, they would benefit and it would also save them money. So that's the reason why I'm going to go ahead and make this simple video, and hopefully it helps you and motivates you to go ahead and do your own oil changes for any reason. It could be because you want to be more active with your car. It could be because you want to save money. In this case, I do mine for both reasons. I want to be active, but I also want to save money and just buy the oil, just buy the filter. And that way we save some money wherever we can. Now this filter, it's an AC Delco. I usually get the K&N, but there's not any in my region, so I'm gonna have to do the AC Delco this time. And then the oil that I get is pretty much this one, but any oil works as long as it's the same numbers here, which is the 5W30. A lot of people could use different ones for many reasons, but this case is what I'm going to use. Simple things to use: jack stands, a jack, time and patience, and we're going to get this installation done. So we're going to go ahead and make this quick, make this fast, and give you as much information as possible. So we're going to go ahead and get the car and jacks and get them up and start draining.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Alright guys, so the car's lifted. First thing we do is take this cap off. And right here we also find the oil we need. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get to this boat. Size 15. It's going to be the oil. It's going to be the first one you see. First drain plug. I'm going to take it off. It shouldn't be that tightened either way. So, okay. I have to do it kind of awkwardly from the side.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain.
Alright, so with that's being done, we're gonna get this 15/16 socket. And we're gonna twist it this way. And that right here exposes our filter. So we're gonna take this off and then put the new one in and put this back up. So that's a simple process right there. Now we get our new filter. This comes with a little O-ring. So we do have to remove this one right here. Now we're going to get our new one. I'm going to lubricate it with a little bit of the old oil, just an extra step I take sometimes. Snaps right in. See, it's right in. Then we get our new O-ring. We're going to put it in. There you go, that's the filter. Now some people like to fill this with oil and then put it in the engine, but the last time I did it, I didn't do that. A lot of people don't do that, so I normally don't do it. But you can put oil here and put it in the engine. It does get a little bit messy, which is why I don't do it, but you can always do that. So from here I'm just going to put it back up. So I don't want to go in the raising bean because this part from the old oil filter stayed on. So you do want to check that's not in there. In this case, ours is in there, so we're gonna have to take that off. Let's see. So there you go. And now we can put it in. Alright guys, so as you can see, it stopped pouring, but we did make a mess, as you can see. Now this is my first time doing it here at my house. I usually do it at my friend's house, so it is a little bit different to me, especially because it has bigger jack stands and bigger jack in general. Mine isn't as big, so I had to kind of do it small. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this drain plug real quick, because it is draining a little bit. I'm going to put it back up and then start filling up the car with oil. So you don't need that much force for that one. Alright, now the filter is on, the drain plug is on. All we have to do is put oil back in there, keep checking our dipstick, making sure it's at good levels, and we're done for today.
Put them on display, on repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find it.
Right now, once we fill it up, we're gonna go ahead and start the car, let it run for a little bit, let the oil sit, and then add more oil if we need to, and we'll be good to go. Well, there you go guys, the oil change is completely done. Hope you learned something new as well. I'm learning, like I said, this is my second time doing it. First time doing it with my equipment at my house. So I'm learning as I go too. If you have any tips, leave them in the comments. But this is it for today guys. I'll see you on the next video.